Hey guys, today I'm going to take a look at this premium window film. This is a transparent and kind of sparkly film. So we're going to go ahead and apply it to this window here, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So the first thing you're going to want to do is spray your window down and make sure it's nice and clean. So you're going to use some paper towels and some type of glass cleaner here. And the key is the cleaner it is, the better the window film is going to stick. So we want to make sure that we get it as clean as possible. And any kind of imperfections on the glass with dirt or things like that, we want to make sure that they're completely gone. So next you want to make sure that you measure the window correctly so you can cut the film. And it's recommended that you cut the film a little bit larger than what the actual opening is. Okay, now that we have it all measured out, I'm going to take the razor blade here and score along the film. So now we have the film cut for the size window that we're going to be putting on here. And what next we want to do is take a spray bottle full of water and a little bit of soap, and we're going to wet the window down. And the key here is to really saturate the window and get it nice and misty. The next step is to pull the film from the protective backing here, and you can use a piece of tape or something like that to help separate the two. In this case, I was able to pull it off with my fingers. So now that we have the film off, the window sprayed down, we're going to take the film and lay it onto the window here, and you can see it starts to adhere with the water. And what you're going to want to do is move it around and get it into position where you want it. And you can spray the outside here if you need to. And if there's little spots like up here in this corner where there's not enough water, just spray a little bit more water in there. You want to make sure that the thing floats really well on the window itself. So now that we have the film adhered, you're going to want to get rid of all these little bubbles. And the easiest way to do that is with the squeegee. If you start up in a corner here, you can just put your finger on it so the film doesn't slide, and then just work your way across. And you can see you can work all these little bubbles out and work them up. Basically, you just want to get everything to go to the edge. Now, if you run into a situation where the bubbles aren't moving very well, you can always peel this back off and spray a little bit more water on it. And you can see here, as you're working all the bubbles out, the film gets extremely smooth on the glass. So just work them down, up, whichever way you can get them out towards the edges there. It's a lot like a screen protector on a phone. So then your last step here is to trim any excess. And this is really easy. You're just going to push it into the corner here like this and take your knife and just cut right along the crease there. And you can see here, once it's installed, it has a really nice frosted look, and everything is perfectly smooth. No bubbles, no ripples. And here's what it looks like from the other side of the window. Gives a really cool 3D effect.